and welcome to the Dr. Sally Show on video. This is Dr. Sally Witt, and I'm here with my guest today, Joe Cheray. And Joe is speaking to us from Kansas. Hi, Joe.
Hi, Dr. Sally. How are you today?
Great, thank you. So today we're going to talk about two different things. The first is your digital website. So tell us a little bit about what you do with your digital design.
I'm an avid Paint Shop Pro user. I have been using Paint Shop Pro since 2001, 2002. I picked it up actually by watching a friend of mine play with her Paint Shop Pro program. And, I mean, she is nowhere where I am now, talent-wise. So I thought, man, this is a really cool program. I've really got to learn how to do this. And once I bought it and installed it, I was hooked. And so I took a few web tech classes online through Web Tech University, and I learned the program inside and out, and I know it well enough now that I can, with authority, run a website on the tips and tricks with Paint Shop Pro. So my main focus is digital design with that program. And
so the name of your website is Wildheart. What is it?
Wildheart's Works.
Wildheartsworks.com.
Yes.
Okay.
.com.
And so tell me, I digital design, and I understand about websites, but how do they work together?
People need banners for their websites. They need buttons for promotional advertising, animated buttons, the little where you see home, about, contact, those kind of buttons.
Okay.
A lot of people have those custom made, and you can make those in Paint Shop Pro or Photoshop. And glitter backgrounds. Glitters are really big for people that use MySpace and Facebook. So that's something else that I've been learning how to do, is making glitter stuff. And
so one thing that I noticed is some people use so much stuff that you can't even read what they have on their site. And so is that something that you help them in making it not only just total glitter, but making it so that people will really be able to see what they're trying to say?
Yeah, like I said, since my focus is mainly Paint Shop Pro, I want to teach people how to use it constructively and how to use it effectively to where they can still be creative but also look professional.
That's great.
Because that's what my focus is, actually. I want to learn how to use it to where I can still have fun with it and test my creativity, but with my website, I want to be able to show people that you can be professional with it as well. Because Paint Shop Pro gets overlooked with Photoshop, because Photoshop is supposed to be the professional design standard in the industry. And a lot of people think Paint Shop Pro is just for photo editing, and it's not. I mean, gosh, you can do so much with it.
Okay.
I do. I test the bounds of every program I ever decide to invest money in.
Now, we're going to be doing a radio show later this morning on Blog Talk Radio, and we're going to get into a lot of details on your background and your experience and what you can do for people. But for the purposes of this shorter interview, is it affordable for someone to have you do like buttons for them and things like that? Is it something that a small individual business owner can afford?
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to price gouge people when it comes to offering my services. I work with people. I am a single parent, and I know people have budgets. And I'm not going to charge people exorbitant amount of money if they can't afford it. I'm willing to take $5, $10, $20, $25 at a time. I'm not gonna say, oh, well, you have to pay me $2,000 before I'll do any work for you.
Oh, okay. Well, great. So if people want to talk to you about doing a button or, just getting started with something, would they email you? Is that the best way, or on Skype?
The best way is to email me, yes. And they can reach me at Cheray, JoeDheray @gmail.com.
Okay, good. Now, you wanted to talk for a few minutes about a new project that you're doing, and what is that?
Yes, I'm going to be starting a Gen X focused niche this year. Gen X is often the overlooked quotient in the technology game, even though we helped pioneer, along with the baby boomers, a lot of the technologies that Gen Yers have come to enjoy and take for granted. And so I think we need to be heard. We were considered the problem generation back in our day, and now that the problem generation has grown up and had kids, we've all grown up and we know what's going on now. And we kind of get the shaft about we're not as mature as the baby boomers, but the Generation Y people, they look at us like, oh, you're just an old fogey. You don't know what you're talking about.
So it sounds like you have two sticky ends of the lollipop.
Yes. I feel like we're the sandwich generation in many respects, because we don't get taken seriously like we want to, but then people also think that we're too serious. And that's the way I am, actually. I mean, I've grown up that way my whole adult life. I feel like people don't take me seriously, especially people who are older than me, and I feel like I really have to work to earn people's respect.
Wow.
So
what is anything ready for people to start looking at, or is this just something that is still in the cognitive stage for you?
It's still in the cognitive phase and the market research phase, so I won't have anything actually solid for people to look at probably until after Labor Day.
Oh, okay. Well, that's coming up, though. So if people are interested in this, should they just email you and then you'll let them know when there's something to look at?
Yes, and if anybody that falls into the Gen X generation is free to email me and contribute to the project as well. I'm taking contributions, actually, because I want everybody in our generation to be heard.
Oh, that's wonderful, Joe. Well, you and I know each other through Skype, actually, and that's how we got to know each other. And I've always found you to be very smart, very cordial, very polite, very kind to everyone that has a question, and I'm really excited to know you better through interviews.
Well, thank you, and same holds true for me. Joining Carol's Skype room was the best thing I think I've done, actually. I have met a really great, diverse, yet professional bunch of people, and it seems so helpful. I mean, everybody's just willing to help each other and give each other a hand up. I mean, it may not be sending people some money to help them with, like, gas or something, but it's a good place to bounce ideas off of people.
That's right.
And actually, another person in that chat, in that room, Larissa, out of Germany, she's the one that kind of gave me the idea to branch out and do this other project.
Well, great. Well, we have to wrap up for now, but I encourage everyone to listen to your radio interview that's on Blog Talk Radio, the Dr. Sally Show.